As
Well,
for Jesus, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with this guy. If he's a weightlifter, he looks like one of those guys with that do that powerlifting there from Scandinavia. But I didn't really have any kind of problem with the guy, except that when he did his first video, he put on it, "You mad, bro?" And then what else did he do? He put, and then he came in the comments and he says, "Oh, I got a new troll." So here's the "You mad, bro" part. I'll showcase this for some people to see. They're gonna love this. So
it's something else. It's something else other than content related. He has that taco squad or something.
yeah, what
He
was that?
likes to, yeah, he
What?
likes to fight people. That's what he does.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, I didn't know that. So maybe that's what he's trying to do here. Maybe, but I wouldn't think so because I see him working with these, five main people that have come in with the Pizzagate. And there's some people that are doing good reporting, and but then there's also people that when they see people getting 100,000 new subscribers and they only have 700, that they also freak out, and they tell people they're thinking about Jesus, but really, who knows what they're thinking about? You know what I mean? But I mean, Jesus, give me a break. What did Jesus have to do with YouTube? I mean, you know, it's not a place for to learn about Jesus.
No, it's not. And he'll wind up in a cave, in a snack cave, and it ain't going to be pretty.
Well, I don't know why, but I think you might be right that he might be um, sitting on the coattails. Like he saw how that Pizzagate was rolling and he got 39,000 views. And I just hope that, I mean, I seen some of his videos. Like I looked at his channel, he had some videos from video games and stuff. So I see he's like kind of thinking of different ways, different things how he could present to his channel. He's trying to come up. And then this Pizzagate thing came along. So now he's kind of trying to make it seem like he's a news channel. You know what I mean? Like he went right from I just have this one video about Pizzagate that's just someone else's Instagram photos, and oh shit, here's my opportunity to be CBS. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me too. And you know, the thing with the Pizzagate is it's not that this is something that needs to be reported in the whole relation to fake news and everything else. And yeah, I think he got a big head or something. And why not work together? I mean, why do that to somebody in the YouTube community? It just doesn't make sense. Number one. Number two, it's some kind of emotional breakdown of some sort because, and yeah, and then all of a sudden he knows that he did wrong. And so now he's like, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. What's up with that?
Well, I thought that he was, you know, I know he knows he did wrong because he took down the strikes off the other people and he started acting like he was backtracking. And then he took down all the videos because the videos are like, you can't actually pretend that you're a Christian channel and be making videos like that where you're making fun of a guy and you're actually being the asshole, which is what would happen there. Because basically, my video was just saying, "Please, man, can I get a retraction? There's not gonna be any problem, just a retraction." And then he got all snarky, like, "No, no, it's not gonna happen because you never asked me." But he answered me in the comments way before I made the second video. He was talking to me like Chaos View. Like all of a sudden, this guy, like he's a big shot here on YouTube, and I'm just a nobody. And that hey, you got 20,000 views. You stole my content. You stole my views, and no, and I just was saying to myself like, you know, uh, some people will not click on my channel. They won't even watch any videos from my channel. Some people won't click on his channel. So that's what you're kind of seeing there. You know what I mean? It's a question of you can't, as one person, get all the views. That's why, like, when you go to these radio stations and TV stations, they have these these people that have been there for so long, and they have the one person that's kind of like the anchor, the main person, and they cherish that person's reputation, and they try and take care of the person so that they don't end up wigging out and being on the news and making everyone look bad. And I think we're seeing that with this guy a little bit. Is that he's losing it a bit, and I think in the face of his friends that are moving forward and they all have patron accounts, the $2,500 a month in donations through Patreon, which is a great way to help people that want to be real news, like someone that would go work for, let's say, Huffington Post. They don't want to work for Huffington Post. They want to kind of be a little bit independent. Well, they could do it through Patreon. And you know what, folks? They could also, all these people are corruptible, man. All people are corruptible. But I'm just saying it does offer that opportunity. And when I didn't look at his Patreon account, but from the look of his attitude towards me, and the fact that he struck me down, and then when I asked him nicely, he was all snarky. Yeah, I think he is maybe one of their little fighters. Like maybe he's the guy that accepts the beating. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's why he struck another one of my channels, because he's maybe, I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's smarter than he actually looks.
Yeah, there's something more to it. I don't really understand where he's going because there's some kind of snarky going on there. And for what? I mean, for what? I don't get it. Over a topic is as important as Pizzagate. Why doesn't he want that message to get out? I don't understand that. Plus, he'd get a whole bunch more subscribers. So it makes no sense. It's about the money. It's about the money, and then that taco squad. And he said he's going to start hacking people.
Yeah, and he was also saying like he wants you to send him an email. Like when you say people send you emails, you can get a bit of source code. You can get some source details out of the email. So there's a button on your email, and instead of just looking at the email, you can look at the email image, but with the source code, and it comes up and it tells you where the email's from and all kinds of packaging. I mean, you can figure out where a person is calling you from, what their IP is from this type of information. So I think and then, I mean, I hate to say it, like it sounds so pathetic. Like, why would people do that? But it's like these people all want you to go to a website off of YouTube. And I can tell you, it's like we were talking about with the soror of hacking group there, is it's very, very easy to put a little applet onto a WordPress site. You just go on WordPress. There's some kind of applet there. You cut and paste it, and then you turn the thing on. And when people come on that page, it gathers information on them. And the reason that WordPress offers these tools is because when people are coming to read your newspaper, they want to get details on them. What's the next story? Who's reading the story? What's the next story they want to read? So I have a strong suspicion that I don't know about him, because he does seem like, he doesn't seem normal when I see him driving in his car and he's wearing earphones while he's driving. Like, who does that? Like, he's wearing big, like, studio earphones from, like, Hall and Oates. You know what I'm saying? He's watching me. Jesus, him in his car talking about Jesus. And I said, wait a minute, this guy just made 3 videos attacking me and calling me a liar and telling me I'm stealing. And like, basically, he's like, he's going through some kind of a emotional breakdown, that his video is lost traction, and that maybe nobody's really that interested in him as a star. And a
Well,
lot of these people, they want to become the stars, I think.
yeah, here's what happened. Okay, a rundown for y'all watching or who's listening later. What happened was he has this persona on his channel. Then he made all those horrible, I mean, he got really nasty in those comments. Then you showed the comments. Then comes Jesus.
Yeah. It was like a three-part, it was like the hyena, the Jeckel, and Jesus. It was